Okay. So, in 27, right, come on, look up, guys. Here is the Earth, here is the Moon. The distance between them is, well, there's a force there. The distance is 3.84 times 10 to the 8 meters. The mass here, 6.02 times 10 to the 24 kilograms. And the mass here, 2.79 times 10 to the 22 kilograms. And first part is calculate the force between them. So what formula is the gravity force between them? The G one, yeah. G-M-M over R squared. So if I just put in all the numbers, which G is actually on your calculator as number 39. So what do I do to get that? Shift 7, 39. G, the distance, what's the distance? Can you read it out to me, Andy? What's the distance?
3.84 times 10 to the 8.
To the what?
To 8.
To the 8? Okay, and what's the first mass?
First mass, the big M is 6.02 times 10 to the 24.
And then the smaller mass?
2.7.
Wait. 2.79. Yep.
Times 10 to the 22.
Okay, so if you put the numbers in, you'll get 7.6 times 10 to the 19 newtons. So that's the gravity force between them. So if you were to look at it like this, the moon is traveling around in a circle and it's being pulled in with a force of 7.6 times 10 to the 19 newtons. Okay, now, yeah.
3.84, it's
the distance. Yeah.
The way they are.
How far apart they are, yeah. Right, B, we want to calculate the omega. So if you look here, what is this, an F or an A? This is F equals 7.6 times 10 to the 19 newtons. But you know that F is ma. So if you want the A, the circle acceleration, all I have to do is take my answer and divide it by, so Andy, could you read out please the mass of the moon? What is it?
2.79
Yeah.
times 10 to the 22.
So I got as my acceleration 2.72 times 10 to the minus 3 meters per second squared. What type of motion is this? Circular. So if you go to your formula book, you see you have a formula for circular acceleration. It's v squared over r. So you get v squared over r equals this. Do you know the r? You do. It's the distance between them. Do you know the v? You don't. But don't forget, like in the last question, we could say v equals, what did we say v was in the last one? Do you remember? Come on. Omega r. So you can say omega squared r squared over r equals this number. Yes? Is that right?
Omega.
So that cancels, yeah. So then divide by r and then take a square root. Okay. So Andy, can you please tell me the radius, the distance between them?
3.84
3.84
times 10 to the 8.
to the 8. Square root that. So I got omega equals 2.66 times 10 to the minus 6 radians a second. And now the last part.
So A is v squared over r.
Yeah. It's in the formula book as well.
And
then we could say the V equals omega or. That's in the formula book also.
so
Yep.
why don't we just use F equal to M R omega?
If you want, I'm just trying to stick to ones in the formula book so that if you get confused in the exam, you can look in the book. Yeah.
So we will have the formulas in the exam.
You will have this formula book in the exam, and it's on Moodle. You can have a look at it. Now, last part is they want the t. So what's the formula for t? 2 pi over omega. So here, take your answer. So it would be 2 pi over your answer. Now, that's in seconds. 2, 3, 5, 8, 7, 1, 9 seconds. I divide by 3,600 and I've got hours. And I divide by 24 and I've got days. So this will equal 27.3 days. How long does it take the moon to go around the earth?
1 month.
Almost.
Yep.
So can you go on?
Yep. Oh, the moon takes 1 month nearly to go around the earth. But you come from Saudi, don't you? They like use the lunar calendar all the time, right?
I said one day.
No,
Also.
no, it's first.
One day Earth.
So the A here
Yeah.
is 10 wheels to get up it.
What do you mean? Which
the
are?
gravity of the moon and Earth.
What do you mean? Explain.
I know because we use a sometimes like 9.81.
Ah, that is only when you're standing on the surface.
Okay.
This is the only situation. This one here, the moon and earth is going around like this, so the force here is not the same as like when you're standing on the surface. No, it's different. I'm sorry.
Can you a little bit?
Down,
A little bit up.
up, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, well, I need to go down. Yeah. Let me stop the recording.